can't hear her.
Range. Can we turn on her mic? If anyone wants to...
Hello?
Yay! You look very pretty.
Thank you. I'm Delaney, and this question is for Matt Smith.
Hello.
Hi. What's your favorite gadget, button, or screen in the TARDIS?
What's my favourite gadget?
Button or screen in the TARDIS, yeah. It's gadget, button, or screen.
Great question. My favourite gadget, button or screen in the TARDIS? Well, I love, because in the TARDIS, each area has a particular job. So when you get there, no word of a lie, on your first day, you get like a handbook of what it all does. And so there's a navigational area, there's a lab. You like hanging out in the lab, don't you? You play the lab stuff, all those magnetized bits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but then they disappeared.
Yeah, someone will be breaking. But my favourite bit is actually the gear and the lever that flies it. Because of the rhythm of it, I can go and sort of whiz off, and off we go. But have you got a favourite bit?
No.
No. Well, you know, it's.
Good question.
Yeah.
Seriously, if all the Daleks were that adorable, I'd be like, take my brain, I don't care, kill me.
For sure.
Whatever you want. I don't. Although we did learn on an episode that you ride the brake too hard on landings.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
Exactly, yeah. It was River giving me grief over it, wasn't it? It was the blue buttons, the
blue Boringers.
blue ballringers, that was it, yeah.
Well, and then again, I think as a fan, that's what people really appreciate about your approach to the show is that you can take something like that iconic woo noise and then just as a quick throwaway joke, just make it like explain something about it and give us something new.
Reinvent it.
Yeah, no, it was fun though. I got in trouble for it. I think some people were. I mean, I think it's possible that River was winding him up.
Okay.
Only because I happened to notice, and no one has complained about this, that when River flies the TARDIS in future episodes, it still makes that noise. You can't trust that.
All right. Oh, come on.
Is anyone not coming dressed as a doctor?
They're a very tenacious race.
That's amazing.
Great costume. It's really good costume.
Doctor, we need a
So your question is sorry.
in the entire Hall of Age.
You guys, this is classic Doctor Who.
Will there be a multiple Doctor episode?
Doug wants to know if there will be a multiple Doctor episode because she likes some sweet Doctor on Doctor action.
I'm not going to tell you. Not even for the Daleks. Sorry.
Nice try, Dalek. I like how he's explaining to the Dalek. Okay, so now if you could just go. Right in front of that guy, right in front of him. What is your name, sir?
Mario?
And what is your question?
I love how the question has been in front of us all along since the first Doctor, way back, when the show started. Steve, when and how did you come up with this?
Steve.
Steven!
Steve, when you thought of Doctor Who in 1963,
Well, William Hartnell said to me, well, what is my character's name? I said, no, Bill, we're keeping it secret. I was surprised by my authority since I was 1 year old at the time. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's been there from the start, hasn't it? It really is. He never gives his name. Other Time Lords do. Everybody else does. He never gives his name, and the show is called Doctor Who. Clearly the question is tremendously important, and only I know why.
But honestly, do you have an idea that you will never tell anyone, or is it just something that you've never even decided?
No, I actually found out the truth, and I'm not. I can't.
Are you
Welcome to our life. It's a session of Stephen knowing information, having the power to withhold it, and smiling at us.
Have I found out the Doctor's real name?
Do you know? Do you have an idea?
Do I have an idea?
Yeah.
Yes.
He knows, and he won't tell me!
But it doesn't mean. Well, no, it's
What is it?
You'll see. Did somebody ask what it is?
Yeah. I was trying to...
Would it be a bit of an anticlimax just to reveal it like that?
Alright, his name is Keith. Whatever. His name is Keith Doctor. Alright. Thank you. Hi, what is your name?
Hi, my name is Mary, and I want to know, you guys have been on so many fantastic journeys and seen and met so many fantastic people. Who is your favorite person or your favorite creature that you've met?
Good question.
Alright.
We had dinner with one of our favourite actors
I was going to say...
the other night.
Oh, no, go.
No, go.
No, you...
Please.
No, you deliver it.
I know she's way more beautiful.
No!
Go on. And also, kindred spirits.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I just feel like I'm obsessed with ginger people. Vincent Van Gogh.
Tony Curran, who played Vincent, is a diamond. And I get on really well with James Corden as well. He's become a good man.
Weeping Angels are my favourite monster.
Yeah, we've had so many amazing people. I mean, it's one of the brilliant things about this show is that every week you work, or every couple of weeks you're working with some new great people. There's some great people coming up in this series.
And at the moment, we've got Dame Diana Rigg in, who obviously fancy played Emma Peel. She's great. She's totally wonderful in it. So, yeah, very exciting.
Excellent. Hello. What is your question? I'm sorry. There's a little something right here. Got it.
My name's Charlotte Kozer, and I love you all. My question was, in the episode The Pandorica opens, all the big evil heavy hitters join together to fight the Doctor, and I was wondering if you were ever going to have any other alliances between the evil guys.
Can you imagine how long the meeting must have been to get the Pandorica Alliance together? It must have been hell. The Weeping Angels refusing to come in because the lights were off. I think such a useless alliance of readily defeatable foes could never ever be reconvened. And what was the end result of They blew up the universe. They must be thinking 48,000 years in preparation, and we accidentally blew up the universe.
And then one poor guy had to sit around for like 1,000 years. I do love the tactic of pointing a heart at someone when you're like, so I really love you guys. What is it? Thank you. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Mary. My question is for Karen. In the next season of Community, they said that there was going to be an Inspector Spacetime convention. I get really excited about it. Have you been in talks to get on that?
I have not been in talks, but I really like Inspector Spacetime. I think it's really funny to see the show in spoof form. And they do funny British accents as well. Yeah. Like, all right.
Just like your impression of me.
But yeah, I would love to, is the answer to that.
All right, next question.
Hello.
Idris.
I really loved the Neil Gaiman episode. That was very nice, wasn't it? Yes. And I was wondering, for all of our actors, what's your favorite costume that you've worn during the series? And for poor Matt, what's your favorite bow tie?
I guys.
My favourite costume is the Roman centurion.
I think I know what yours is.
Answer it for me.
Kiss the ground police uniform.
Yeah, correct. Let's go see lots of them out there. Hello.
Hey, kiss the ground.
Could you guess mine, do you think?
Is it the tweed and the bow tie?
Yeah, maybe tweed, bow tie, and fez.
Do you like the Stetson?
Stetsons are cool, but fezzes. I mean, come on. Although, what Stephen does is, I go, can I have a hat, right? And then he goes, yeah, I've given you a hat. And then I read it, and I realise it's a fez. So I think, well, I'm going to look like a pillock. And then what he does is, I have it for like a minute, and he gets River to shoot it and blow it up.
What is your, by the way, I do want to say, I want to thank you for, the four of these folks came and bowled against us on Celebrity Bowling, and Karen Gillan turned out to be a surprisingly impressive bowler. Did you know that you had this hidden bowling skill?
I honestly had no idea that I could bowl until we did it with you guys.
Is this something you're going to take back home with you?
Yeah, I'm going to introduce all my UK friends to it on a regular basis.
It was amazing. Everything she was doing shouldn't have worked. She was using these three fingers and just went and literally screamed. The ball would go right into the pocket every time. We were like, what's happening? What is your day? Question.